Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Bento, hi. I'm here. I'm alive. I am disoriented. I did my first night shift last night. It went well. I did it. I made it. I survived. We made it. Went right to bed when I got home. As per expected, I was exhausted. Woke up at like 1 p.m. and was like, had a bit of a panic. Mostly because I feel like I slept the day away. But I just have to get over that because I did not. My day just happens to start now at 1 p.m. Otherwise, it was fine. It was good. I was in the ER. They sent me to the emergency department, which was actually very slow for, I don't know, it was a slow day. Slow night. The waiting room was like basically empty the whole time. Not only that, though, we only had like maybe 15 people come by ambulance. It was a slow night. It was good. It was great. Do I like night shifts? I don't know yet. I'm not sure. I don't like waking up at 1 p.m. and having an anxiety attack because I slept the day away. But I'll be fine. I'll be okay. It was mostly just because I'm so used to my regular routine. And then I was like, holy shit, it's 1 p.m. I gotta get up. I got shit to do. But then I was like, it's my weekend off. I don't have shit to do. That's a lie. That's a fib. I have all weekend, if I wanted to get the shit that I need to do done. And I just need to be better. I just need to accept that. But that's a whole different struggle. Anyways, how are you, Bento? What's our Pokemon of the day? We're gonna just chill and play fine. I am wide awake, guys. For those wondering though, I slept from like 7:40, like we'll say 8 a.m. We'll round it. 8 a.m. all the way till 1. I am wide awake. I'm good. I've got my coffee, my normal coffee. My headache that I had yesterday is gone. That's good. I had a headache like the entire shift. And I think it's just because it was either because my body was like, what the fuck? Why are you up and doing shit? But woke up to no headache. Lovely. I'm so happy for that. What's our Pokemon of the day? Thursday was Lycanroc. Midnight form. And Friday, Magneton. I like Magneton. Pokemon Sleep. Very mad at me. I even forgot to put Pikachu back to, like, Pikachu to sleep this morning. So I was awake for 22 hours yesterday. Pikachu was awake for like 48 hours at this point now. Sucks to suck. But I promise I'll put Pikachu to sleep tonight. I promise. But yeah, so Pikachu's gonna be real damn tired, guys. Pikachu's gonna be real damn tired. But yeah. The first thing I got to do yesterday though, at work, was assist with like, I don't even know if you can call it a surgery, to be honest. But I had to assist a doctor with a patient. He had to put like a PICC line in their neck. So he had to like slice their neck open and like put the PICC line in and sew it back up. Something like that. That was fun. That was the moment I realized. I mean, I did fine. I didn't pass out or anything, but I realized that blood is not really, apparently, not for me. I've never been squeamish around anything, but it was when he started stitching her back up that I literally was like, shit, son. I don't like this. I don't like the way I feel right now. I might throw up. I didn't throw up. I was good. It was good. I just breathed through it. I'm being very dramatic, but I literally actually did feel like I was going to throw up. And I didn't even realize that I didn't like that kind of stuff. Because I'm not like, I've watched gore movies, shows. Like, I'm not squeamish, really. Like, but when it's happening really right in front of you, I guess it's different. And you don't really know until your body reacts. But it was fine. I breathed through it. I was like, I can do this. I can do this. But that was the like biggest thing that happened in our ER last night. Somebody had a seizure. Shit happens in the ER, man. But overall, it was a slow night. Like, even the regular staff there was like, this isn't normal. And I was like, well, I'm glad it's my first night shift and I'm here experiencing the unnormal. But can I be prepared for normal? How dare. I know, Bento. Pikachu is going to be so mad. I also forgot to feed Snorlax breakfast. So, like, he's living on lunch. He's living on the edge. But whatever. That's okay. What else do I have to talk about before we jump into Final Fantasy? Honestly, not much. Not much, other than I survived. I did it. I made it. We survived. And now, we can play games all weekend. We can chill. Good afternoon, Raven. Welcome on in. How are you today? Congrats for surviving. Thank you, Raven. I appreciate that. I'm very proud of myself. Do I enjoy staying up 22 hours? No. I did not. I need to find a better way to shift into night mode. Because that was not it. Which I knew it was gonna be rough. Like, I knew it was going to be a rough time. The minute yesterday morning, the minute I couldn't get back to sleep at 9 a.m., I knew we were gonna have a bad day. I tried though. Yesterday I tried. I literally sat on the couch and played Final Fantasy XIV Rebirth. I got to... Where did we get? I got to... what's it called? Red 13's Cosmos Canyon. Made it to Cosmos Canyon. Finally. Yeah. So I just played a lot of 7 and then chilled. And that's what I did before work yesterday. Yeah. Maybe see if 2 4-hour naps spaced out will do the trick. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta try something. Like, this was my first night shift. So, like, it's just a learning curve. Like, I've never even, other than when I was, like, 18 and I did that reno job briefly for, like, a month. I've never done night shifts, so I don't like them. But I gotta figure something out. We'll figure it out. But we survived. We made it. We stayed for the whole 12 hours. We did it. But yeah. So back to it on Monday. Monday night. I don't know how the schedule is gonna look for next week. After last night. Like, I'm here today, but I wanted to try to stream before going into work. But I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. You guys might only just get a Wednesday and a Thursday stream next week, which I'm sure you guys won't be upset with, but and one will be Witcher and one will be Final Fantasy, because I don't want to cut out the Final Fantasy from my streams. I enjoy doing it once a week. I limit myself to Final Fantasy once a week for reasons. Or else I'd never play any other games, honestly. But yeah, let's jump into Final Fantasy. We have MSQ to finish. We need to do the raid. That's another reason I like doing Final Fantasy streams once a week, because it gives me the perfect excuse to do my weeklies. And some dailies too, but I don't do them often. Okay. Where is that? That's there. Okay. Did I change? I did. Okay. Cool. But yeah, I'll figure something out. I might need to do, like you said, Bento, like 2 4-hour naps or something. I don't know. Maybe that'll work. Good afternoon, Awkward. Hello. You wanted a later Paula. You got a later Paula. Who knew all it took was me to work nights? Overall, though, guys, I'm actually very pleased with how I feel today. Other than my, like, minor anxiety attack that I had this... I guess it was still this afternoon. But when I woke up at 1 p.m., I'm fine. Like, I feel well rested. I feel great. I feel like I could do a workout, which is weird because normally I'm like, bleh. I'm dead. But I don't feel that bad. So I'm pretty pleased about that. I just wish I didn't care so much about sleeping the day away. Because that's literally... What the... Why are my mods off? Is there an update? Is there an update? About time! I know, Awkward. How are you today? Happy Friday. Probably. There wasn't one last... Well, that being said, though, Awkward, you must remember I haven't played Final Fantasy since Tuesday of last week. So... maybe when I fixed my iMod, maybe I fucked something up. I don't know, let's see. No, it must be an update because... Whoops. There we go. She's got her eyes. Sphene has her eyes. I fixed it. I did it. There was something that... Oh, I have to buy a house, right? Or... Are there any houses on the... Oh, there's a whole issue with Mary that got fixed. Okay. Okay, well, everything's good. My mods are back, so. We good. We good. We good. I just had to update shit. Are there any houses on the market? There's always a house on the market, right? Grr, I don't want to check it. I pinned it. No, that's not it. I have a tab opened for it. Oh, there's a oh, they're all unavailable. Would you look at that? Unless this, like, I just refreshed the page. The current market isn't open. Okay. That's fine. I'll save my 4 million gil for now. We're gonna queue for the raids first. I forgot that you could queue for all of them. I actually don't like doing them not in order, though. We'll do the raids quickly. And then we gotta remember to go to the gold saucer. Gotta get our gear, guys. Current phase ends on Sunday. Oh, okay. So that's not too far away. Let's see how well I do in the raid today. I'm not sure it's gonna be very good, guys. You guys might want to leave. As I said, like, I feel fine. I feel well rested. But is my brain with me? Probably not. That's right. I forgot to buy the emotes. I have to do that.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
I just realized if it's 2 snap, it's 2 on that side. If it's 4 snap, it's 4 on that side. I just realized before you say, well, just read the freaking attack. Yeah, I know. I know, just read the attack. Use eyes. Eyes, I don't have those. I don't know what those are.
Burn, baby, burn! An invitation to done. How will the challenger respond?
Oh, right. I might as well not do the moves, right? I don't know if I should be in the same one as the tanks, but hey.
Come on, show me your moves!
Frogs.
Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Greed? Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Whoops. Fuck! Sometimes I swear I am dyslexic.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Yeah.
That too with dancers. Show some electrifying moves.
I hate that one. I don't like it. I also don't like the frogs.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
Hi, Perry. I just took that one like a champ. Damn it.
Oh no, that was too
Paula has never read and understood something on the first try. Or second or third, maybe fourth. It's too true. Too true. You know what I have learned? That I can wait on mechanics.
dancers, take it away. Yeah, baby, I feel the fever coming on again.
Okay. Pay attention.
The Knights reached a fever pitch. Rise on, dancing green. Dance like there's no tomorrow.
I got it. Let's go! The struggle is real. It really is.
You're burning up the dance floor, baby.
Some days just be like that, man. Some days just be like that.
Show me your moves.
Better at doing that than some of my static. I admit, like, I think it's, I don't think, like, I got a brain problem and sometimes I just see things differently. I guess. I don't know, that sounds so stupid. That makes me sound stupid, but, like, it's really just, I don't even know. Because they're obviously pointing a certain way, but then there's a point in my brain where there's a disconnect.
Grooving, baby.
I don't know, guys. It's excuses, really. It's excuses, really.
It's all
We didn't
over.
do that bad, though.
Until next time.
Like, we did pretty good. We did okay. What do I need? What do I need? Oh, I have the hat. I have the hat and the boots, so I need everything else. Okay. So I don't pass on that. Need. Yes. Okay, there we go. We cleared last night. Barely, but we did it. Oh yeah, you guys raid on Thursday nights. Congratulations, though. I got a brooch. I guess I can go get my accessory. Do that after. I don't want to, yeah, I was just about to say, I don't want to start anything because the queues are like quick enough, but they're not instant. They're basically instant, let's be real. I just don't want to leave this place. This one's gonna be rough, guys. Hang on tight for a wild ride. I don't know half of the mechanics of this fight. More than half. Probably like 3/4 of the mechanics. I have no idea what
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feather powers to manifest a weapon.
If it's a club, it's round. If it's a sword, it's out. Or if it's a club, it's in. If it's a sword, it's out. I think. Spore sack. He just drops a bunch of spores that we have to avoid. Throw. That's the thing.
Oh dear! Phoenix Aura has sprouted from the scattered seeds!
I don't know how that hit me, but I'll take it. Sword in, club out. Oh fuck. I'm not even piercing me. I hate this part.
Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
I don't like that part. Wait, are you sure sword in, club out? Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's a club. That's a club. That's a club. That's a club. Oh, I have. I've been paralyzed there many times. I'm surprised it didn't this time because I actually don't know why it paralyzes you. I don't know why, awkward. I'm gonna full blown admit that. I have no idea. Je ne comprends pas.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Can you tell me so that I don't get paralyzed randomly again? It's a club. That's a club if I've seen one. Oh, but he moves, right? Yeah. Okay, I know this. I know what's happening. I know what's happening.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Did I get that off right? Their bodies remain on the floor. Stand behind their dead body. Oh. So I just, by chance, did that right. I hate when there's such a small area. Oh god. It's all falling apart now! Just fall for 32 seconds.
We'll send
We got
travelers in
this.
there at once. The destruction appears to have started up higher.
There we go.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere. A punishing attack.
And stand behind
Full
them.
power of this monstrous fusion.
It works. Would you look at that?
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
I don't know if any white mages still use it because I hardly see any of them using it, but I love popping bubble. I don't know why. It's just like, I don't know. I just love to pop the bubble. I just love bubble. It's one of my favorite abilities. They're used in heavy raid wides. Oh. I just like using them. I just like to use them. Oh, that's a... I thought that was a sword! Well, fuck. That's a fucking sword if I've ever seen one. Oh, no, no! Ooh. I'm still alive. I only died like once.
It's all over.
Much better than I anticipated. I still think I do this wrong. I remember Awkward telling me how I should greed and like pass and like need in raids a long time ago. I still just do it. I just need on everything that I need. What did I get? Hollow trousers. Shocking. I know, right? Classic. Oh, right. We gotta put glasses on Zelzanda. We had a conversation about this last week. Or, I don't know. We had a conversation about it in The Witcher. Thought I got trousers. Did I get nothing? Wait a minute. Oh no, I got a coat. I got a coat. I didn't get I misread that. I got a coat. I'll just need on what I want that week and pass on the rest. If I have to come back, I have to come back. Fair. It's not like the fights take long. They don't take too long, actually. How do I do this? It'll tell me. Wait, I can change the color? I don't want groovy glasses. I want glasses. Can I buy regular glasses? No, if I have it, I don't need on it. Unless I'm trying to get gear for the other jobs, which is like rarely ever, honestly. By the time I get my white mage maxed up, it's like too late. Oh, those look cute. Not exactly what I was looking for, though. Because you have, like, one of everything. Fair. Touche. Good enough. I don't want groovy glasses, though. I want, like, educated glasses. We'll go find a pair soon. That was M3, right? Yeah. Okay. M2 and 4. Both fights that I do not like. I only like M1. I'm getting the hang of M1. I didn't do that bad in M3, actually. You can buy glasses from somewhere. Don't remember where. Yeah, I know you can get glasses somewhere. I'm gonna go find some. I have lots of money. Unless it's gold saucer. But I do have a lot of gold saucer currency. Say that as I'm like 2 million gil. I want to get like 3 mil before I spend anything though, because I want to get the cactar mount. But I don't want to spend all of my money on that. So. This is probably my favorite fight. But I fuck up a lot.
Will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
I fucking love the music to this raid.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
I wonder if it's on Spotify yet.
With a flourish, Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
Wait, they're all wings, right? So they're gonna fly the other way. The arrows, I don't know if I get. Are they all come to her? No. That one. I'll just follow everybody. Those, they all hit the target. Just stay where there's no arrows going. Arrows go straight across unless she paints a target. Okay. I didn't mean to use benediction! I'm gonna need that later.
What's your favorite color?
Just you watch.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Oh, I do. I like it better than whatever the fuck we have in Ontario right now. It's like -3 outside, guys. Disgusting.
The rain has become desert.
How about a little more sunshine? When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Cactuses! I love the idea of this raid. It's so good.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
This is the sand dune, right? I don't actually know how to dodge. Oh. It's just a big hole in the middle, never mind. I get it. I thought they were random. Like, scattered around. That did a lot of damage.
What's your favorite color?
Green!
When you can't decide on one thing. What do you think of this?
Ow! I was just inside, I think. Or just outside the safe zone. Like, I was not inside the safe zone.
What do you say to a refreshing riverscape?
Oh, I like this part. I'm good at it. I know what she's doing. I understand these mechanics. Basically, fire go in water, lightning stay out of water.
A crystal clear river. How charming.
But I don't think we want to stack those either.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
You're wrecked. Okay, enjoy your blow dry. Enjoy your blow job.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy. How frightening.
I have it. Some destruction to facilitate deconstruction.
A massive raging storm. I hope you will get thousands. they can stay standing. What? Ah! Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Nailed it!
Down. Is this the end?
I only died once.
It's all
Okay, I don't
over.
need the coat or the hat or the feet no more. Okay. There's like 4 or 5 waves of ads in the static in the mechanics video. Half of the video is over ad phase. Holy shit. Calling it now. This is the savage fight that will make people leave the static. M2. Whoops. Oh, they all left. Oh well. Okay, one more and then we can queue up for the or not queue up, we can do main MSQ. Main story! That was M2. We just have M4. I'm not looking forward to M4. If we thought M3 was bad. M4 is so bad. I like just die all over the place in that one. So bad at it. Of course it's gonna be a while for once. There we go. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna wait for the queue because I know it's gonna be like soon-ish. All right, let's see how this goes.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Whee! At least he announces what he's doing. Because we have an ad break in like a
I wonder
minute.
if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. A stylish evasion, well done.
He doesn't do as much as like you always expect it to be like you gotta be right in the edge, but you don't have to be right in the edge.
I do like toying with my prey. Can you fend off a pack of wolves?
No. I cannot. I'm only human.
Fly true! The earth is mine to command!
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger!
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Okay, we have ads, guys. They'll be done soon. Don't worry.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! Fenrir's power can be wielded
I hate
in
this part
surprising
so
ways.
much. Ow.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
God damn. I'm gonna get hit by this. I'm gonna get hit by this. No, I'm just kidding.
Pack of wolves!
Oh god. Oh! That real hurt.
this!
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
No. Fuck.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I don't like that somebody used the limit break when they did. I don't really have a good feeling about this. I was where I needed to be. That was chaos.
Pack of wolves!
We got him this time. We got him, we got him.
Try this!
There we go.
It's all over. Until next time.
What did I get? I got everything at least. Well, I got gear from everything. What did I get? Already got that card. I can sell it. Oh, I got another arm. I can get my gauntlets and my coat. And then an accessory. Cool. Nice. Okay, guys. Time for main story. I'm gonna go pee really quick. I missed the ad break, I know, because I was in a fight, but I'm gonna go pee really quick. We'll be right back, and then we'll start main story. MSQ. I'll be right back, though, guys. Somewhere a heavy door is open.
I had to get him in this ring before I could do any damage to him. Because he was black. Oh my god. Ah! I think there was a Grace closer though, because I have to go like all the way around just to get down. Oh! It's not a fun doggo. That's not a very nice doggo at all. Okay. There's a Grace that's closer. I think it's this one. Actually, no. It's gonna be loud. Thank you, Raven.
Follow toward extreme 700 followers. No, I will learn how to twerk for my 1,000 followers. 1,000. Never
Long enough. I'm so sorry, you guys, but we did it.
Just saying that was complete luck.
Hey, sexy lady.
I'm not gonna claim.
Guys, make a gif out of that, please.
I'm not gonna claim any any responsibility for that. That was just luck.
While the stream is popping off.
Yeah, she did have to deal with that, but which is why I say like it's weird that they ended up together. Like, I don't know if I'd be able to marry my husband's brother. My husband doesn't even have a brother. But if he did, yeah, okay, that'll Alright, be I'm pie in back. the sky then, because I don't. Let's get into the MSQ. At least let's get out of here. Hopefully. And then I don't feel so bad because I don't have to find my way back in here. It's probably easy, but... Alright. Sphene stands in silence.
Selenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
I fixed the eyes, guys. Not everybody has the same eyes no more.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calyx claimed. But for them to know about the source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the ninth, that raises some questions.
Indeed. But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe. Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
I like libraries.
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable insights into preservation. Might we take a number of books with us? So books still remain. Of course. You are welcome to any that may be of use.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
Interesting.
This tiara, it was hers, the Endless Fiend's. What's it doing here?
Is that just another tiara?
It's a type of regulator, I believe.
Oh, never mind.
It contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories. Calyx likely used it to create the simulant. Which means that as long as the
I like her
tiara
eyes,
is in
they're
our
so pretty.
keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants. Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the memories. In any case, not much information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
This contains the memories of another me. The tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria.
That seems like
on to this tiara.
no, that seems
You
like a
may
bad
examine
idea.
it
We should
whenever
probably
you
break
wish, of
it and
course.
like throw it in the ocean. Feel like it's bad news bears.
It would be for the best, I think.
No, I don't think so.
Does that work for you, Shale?
No objections from me.
I guess it's not a bad idea.
All right,
Never mind.
I'm finished. Let's head to the library and then back outside.
Bye, Beatrix.
Farewell, Selenia.
Thought we were going to the library. Okay, well, if we're just gonna be here, I'm gonna go now and get my gear because I will forget. Wait, what was this for? Oh, level 60? All of those are over level 60. I'm just trying to make room for... At least open one slot. I have so many rings, holy shit. I'm not gonna get a ring though, I'm probably gonna get... Either way, I have enough room for everything. Okay, let's go get our gear. And let's mend while we're here. We're getting our coat. Always fucking fails. It's like a fucking 40% chance. I think I've only properly... Twice now. I've gotten it twice. I've retrieved my materia. Oh, 3 times. It's not great odds, but you do sometimes get them back, yeah. Code of Healing. And Gloves of Healing. And it's better than losing all of them forever. That's true. I got the earrings, I think, already. 720, yeah. No. What did I get? I thought I got an accessory. Oh, I got a ring. That's right. I got the ring because I didn't have all of my accessories at the time. I'm gonna get the... I can't get another ring. I'm gonna get the bangle. At least that's all my 710 stuff out of the way. I was like 100% there. Okay. Go meld the, or not meld. Yeah, meld the materia back on. Oh wait, I have to equip the gear first. How do you remove... Oh, it doesn't matter with the hat anyways because I can't wear hats. How do you remove the glamour? Without like fucking everything up. I just want to see what it looks like. I guess it doesn't matter because I don't have the legs yet. I'll just make a glamour out of it one day. Whatever. Where's my white mage one? Where the heck? There it is. With glamour dispellers. I don't want to permanently remove the glamour. It's gonna cast the glamour menu. Not this, I suppose. Oh! It is this. That actually looks kind of cool. I like it. Okay, oh no, I don't need to buy anything yet. I gotta figure out what I need to buy first. You can also link the item in chat or talk to the vendor and try on. Oh, okay. True. I need crit. And a lot of deep. Okay. Crit. Crit and direct hit. I need more crit. Fuck. Okay, well, we can do the direct. And I need the crit for that. I need one crit and one determination. I think this is crit, right? I don't think I have any more of those. Shit. Oh yeah, I do. I have 12. Okay. That's determination, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. That one I needed. Crit. Right? This was deep? Yeah. Okay. There we go. I can continue on the main story. All right, let's keep going. The stimulant gave the impression that she wouldn't be back, but I suppose only time will tell. At the present, we have no further leads on Calyx. For now, perhaps you could take a moment to contact our friends. It would be good to catch each other up on recent developments, and I am certain everyone would appreciate hearing from you. None of the above. I just want to talk to Estinian. If it isn't Zolzanda, is something the matter? So, preservation is behind the recent intrigue. It doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear you are none the worse for your trials, though. As for myself, I've just concluded a meeting with Gosan. I told him about the cure for Levin sickness, and we formed a tentative plan to treat all those who are stricken. I'm now otherwise unoccupied, so I shall take a look around the government sector and see if aught is amiss. And if this Calyx is obsessed with the key, then I ought to begin studying it in earnest as well. Oh, I gotta talk to everybody, I see. Ah, excellent timing, my friend. I had a mind to call you myself to see how you were faring. Calyx, while something was obviously afoot, I couldn't have imagined that such an individual would be involved. 'Tis well you were able to prevent the stimulant from sowing further uncertainty. That said, her absence may have consequences. The people of Alexandria still have great trust in Sphene. 'Tis plain in the way they speak of her even now, and how the stimulant was able to win them over. When they noticed she has ceased to appear again, rumors and worry will spread. We must be mindful of any pronounced shift in the mood of the populace. But forgive me, it's been battle after battle for you, hasn't it? We can handle ourselves for now, so pray rest up while you can and recover your strength. Yes. Hello, Zelsanda. For you to call out of the blue, is something wrong? What? You went all the way to the bottom of Everkeep, and you didn't think to ask me to come? Sorry, girl. But I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. I'm pleased to say that we've received permission to begin administering the cure for Levin sickness to the citizens. I'm actually due to visit a boy named Milos shortly to see how he is responding to his treatment. I forgot about that little boy. I forgot about him, actually. That's sad. You've met him before with Lemity, I believe. The two of you should attend as well if you have time. Zolzanda, this is a surprise. Has Wuklamot gotten into trouble again? I see. Knowing you, I expect you're already looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. I'm in the outskirts at the moment. I've been helping the people with their work and talking to those I met to gauge their sentiment. It's been uneventful for the most part, but there was one notable development. Following recent events, some here stopped wearing regulators. This has led to a disparity in what people remember about the Queen's death, and the occasional episode of confusion. I'll be sure to let you know if there are any other changes. What did the others have to say, if I may ask? They finished treating Milos? Then we have to go and visit him. Would you mind if I accompany you? I understand he's afflicted with the self-same condition as I was, and I cannot help but worry for him. Of course, we don't mind at all. In the meantime, I shall take myself around Solution 9 and see how things are. I share Alfino's concern with the Queen's absence, and even setting that aside, the situation is not like to resolve itself, while becoming endless remains an option. I had been meaning to visit some shops, so I shall join Kryl. While everyone's out and about, I'll try to pick up Calyx's trail. I'll see if I can dig up some information about the key for Y'shtola as well. I'll help you. It seems we all have things to do. Still, there's no telling what else Calyx might have planned, so please be careful, everyone. Right. Let's go to Milos' apartment. It's in residential radius 914, if I remember correctly. What did you miss? We finished the raids, and all we did was a little chat inside, like, you know, where we fought. I'm just gonna call her Beatrix because I really don't remember what they called her in this game. We just chatted with Lamity, and like everybody basically found us. Pretty much. They found us in that room. And then we talked about the tiara. Zelania. Yeah. And then we talked about the tiara that was sitting on the throne. And Dagger, or Queen Sphene, took it. She took the tiara. I wasn't so fond of that idea. I thought we should break it and throw it in the ocean, but she wants to keep it. So she's gonna keep it, and I feel like some sus shit's gonna happen because of that. But what do I know? I just play video games. Okay, we're gonna get cooler glasses quickly before we continue the quest. I just need to find... I think you can get some at the Gold Saucer. I think, but I'm not sure. Oh. Cool. Thank you. I was looking at my phone. That's easier. I wonder if you can get those without the lenses. Is there more sunglass type that I wasn't looking for? Sunglasses, I want like nerdy glasses. How do these look? Oh, those are cute! I don't like that they don't have, they're rimless though. It is, I was right, the gold saucer, prize exchange 3, okay. Fair, I didn't even really think about the market board. We gotta go to the gold saucer anyways. The ones that I like are in the gold saucer. I should look up more. Now I'm like... Now I'm interested. That's the oval reading glasses. Oh, I like the simple spectacles too. Oh, those are real thick. I don't want to do a treasure hunt, so I guess we're just getting the ones that I wanted. The first ones I saw. I shouldn't have looked further. Unless, actually, maybe I can get those on the market board. Shall I check? Treasure hunt will be on market board. Okay, I'm gonna look for these ones first. The slim frame glasses. Just go to Limsa. Is there a market board in Solution 9? No. Is there? No. It's Tuliolo. Let's just go to Limsa. They better not cost 1,000,000 gil, because I need my gil for a house. What was it called? Oh, slim frame. Sure. Get out of here. Those are cute as fuck. They match my earrings too. I hate how this gold in this game is more of a copper color, if you ask me. I don't know if it's on purpose, but it's supposed to be gold. There we go. We're ready. Okay. We're ready to go talk to Milos. How do I get where I need to go? Do I talk to you? No, it would tell me, right? Is it in here? Yes, I found it. Hello. You came before with Queen's Fiend. I'm glad. I'm glad you came again. I believe he'll be fine now, but just for good measure, I'll administer a healing spell. Now let's see how cute we look in cutscene.
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore. You feel different now? Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life. And I want to be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother and not something else.
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
I forget what the point of the pig was. But that is the cutest healing spell ever. Why can't I cast a pig to heal things?
Thank you, Alizé.
You're welcome, Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time.
Porksy, yeah.
That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
Why? Is he gonna get electrocuted?
Lightning. Does that include regulators?
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
That's a good mother.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihiola.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
I don't know why that's sad to me.
I'm
like,
happy.
it's so cute
I
how
can talk again.
caring she is for her son.
Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy. That I like it when she strokes my hair.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
You guys have a lot of catching up to do.
Always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
Aw, thank you, Milos. We love you.
Thank you for explaining everything.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon.
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
The endless me gave him the strength to hang on, And she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
I don't know how to feel about that because the Endless You is still not a good person though. But she did a good thing.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real. And it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calyx has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own, one that honors the memory of my other self.
Alright. This looks sus. Milos is a kind and brave boy. It did me well to see him. One day, I hope that I can speak with him about my other self. Come, let us return to the back room. And on the way, let us pick up treats for our friends. A little gift to show our appreciation for their hard work. What are we gonna get them? What kind of treats? What kind of treats should we buy our friends, guys? Should we get them chocolate or should we buy them coffee? I think we should get them some coffee. They might like that. Or a pizza to share. Oh, so many things we could buy them.
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded. We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration. The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
What is this?
Evolution? What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
You have one on your head.
Don't look at me like that. Queen's Fiend said there were only so many.
Oh, right. They made like different ones, right?
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
She registered hers. She wants to be evil.
I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts. Having previously been spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss, to grieve and move forward together. But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased. And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them, to go back to a time when death didn't exist.
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an Endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
Yeah.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria? The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
I wanted to get them a pizza. We can still get them the gift. We don't have to be that hurried. That rushed.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
So Alpha.
See, we should have brought them coffee. It would take off the edge.
We have a situation on our hands.
Uh-oh.
A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview. Wayakwe is on the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
And now it gets good. Guluja, what did you do?
Not good. I tried to check the status of the authority but was blocked from the core system. Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
Yeah. Most likely.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts.
Really?
A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident. For no apparent reason.
What is going on?
Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine. So everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to... Wait. Is that... Oh gods. More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Ill tidings, I take it.
Definitely not good.
In the outskirts too?
You'll go and help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves.
That's a fair
I'll
point,
have Geo join you
actually.
from Earth and Sky.
Gold might just look this way because of the filter.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people
That's
are
very
in
fair.
danger.
Let's go.
So I don't think it looks that way for you. How do I open the shaders again? It's the home button, right? You don't know. Is this shaders? Yes. At least you're not using the pink one still. That was this one, right? No, that's not it. Oh, maybe it is. How do you just not put a shader on if you don't want it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Not that one. still looks coppery. But it's more gold than it was before. Yeah, it looks more gold now. Where are we going? We're going to the outskirts, right? Yeah. More saturation is just going to look more copper. That's fair. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I just found it interesting that that was their description of gold. At least the game doesn't look gray. Oh, I think it looks fine. It looks fine. Looks good. It's not the same shader I had on before, though. Okay, things have settled down here, but I still see no sign of Aaronville. Let's split up and look for him. Oh, right, he went missing. Gulajas, Fiend, please search the settlement area. It's funny you say that, because before you taught me how to use shaders, I didn't even think about it. But that's like one of my pet peeves with games from this general era, is how gray they look. But I'm a very colorful person, like, I really like bright colors and all that stuff, and everything's like, from this era was like gray wash. Or like washed out a little. It's not just Final Fantasy, it's just this era of game. Which always sort of bugged me. Meanwhile, the rest of us who can defend ourselves will head further out. I thought they might fix it. Maybe. With the 7.0 graphics update that they did, but they didn't really fix it. They did fix other things though, but not that. Okay. We gotta go this way. We have ads very shortly, guys. We'll take a quick ad break since we're just doing story bits. Okay, we're gonna take a quick ad break, guys. We have like 30 seconds until the ads, so we'll pause here. We will be right back. Enjoy your ads if you get any. Politics. No, I will learn how to twerk for my 1,000. 1,000. What time is it? Is it time to crack open a beer? Probably not. Bacon is my dad. I mean, not my He makes all the mature choices. Is it time to crack open a beer? I said that out loud because Bacon's in chat. But then I did. Fucking children. Damn children! Get off my lawn! Wait, see? Call it twerk, stream 700 follower goal. No, I will learn how to twerk for my 1,000 followers. 1,000. Never.
Look how sensual that looks. Does anybody else want to be rubbed like that? Are you fucking... It wasn't that way. Guys, I have to go pee really quick. I'll be right back.
Long enough. I'm so sorry, you guys, but we did it.
Just saying that was complete luck.
Hey, sexy lady.
I'm not gonna claim.
Guys, make a gif out of that, please.
I'm not gonna claim any responsibility for that. That was just luck.
Yeah, okay, that'll be pie in the sky then, because I don't think I'll ever get it. If I get 50 subs, clip this. If I get 50 subs, I will do a cupcake baking stream and bake 100 cupcakes.
Yeah! We froze him, guys. We froze him! That's gonna become our, like, our advantage. Not our advantage, our strategy. Our strategy. See if we can freeze them. Our flames are burning bright. Oh no. Better not.
Alright, welcome back from the ads, guys. Let's continue the story. Let's go save Aaronville. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't mean to do that. Got him. Aaronville, you're still alive! That ad break didn't murder you. That was a close call. My thanks. As I was leading the soldiers away, I caught sight of this poor fellow being pursued. I went to help, but it was rather out of my depths. We're lucky you found us when you did. He's got a tiara on. Aaronville, I'm so glad you're safe. We were quite worried when we couldn't find you. We encountered soldiers on the way here. Most paid us no mind, but some turned out to be hostile. There's no way to tell until they set on you. The ones here also attacked without any warning. If I hadn't been paying attention, it could have ended badly. Hopefully the others were able to escape. We should return to the outskirts and take stock. Who is this guy?
Right. We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
Oh shit! Speak, sir.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain. I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier. Yet, when I arrived, I found no body. Only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered.
Was it burnt to death?
Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
If someone took it, surely they would have been noticed.
I feel like his aether was completely extracted. Do we find out what happens? I feel like we're coming up to the end of this patch. But I only assume that because we already did the dungeon and the trial, and aren't there normally one dungeon and one trial per patch? I could be mistaken, there might be more, but...
This is terrible.
Who? What? Huh? Who? Huh? What? I don't know. The guy who turned into dust and blew away when he was killed by the soldier.
If behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
All the Neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calyx hope to achieve with these killings? Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
Oh yeah, that's what I think also. They're aether farming. Oh. Is that kind of like what they do in 7, but...
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything alright?
With the... whatever the chemical that makes soldiers is. Mako? Like they Mako farm? But not... No, it's different. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I thought about it. I thought, in the process of me speaking, I thought about it. It's not the same.
To hear that Erenville is safe.
I think regardless of what our decision was, they would have done this anyways. That's true. Graha, speak.
A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people.
Injuring or murdering?
Kryl and
Killing.
I are helping to render aid, but with the sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard.
Mako is aether, and yes, but also no. Final Fantasy XIV is draining the earth. This is draining people. Yeah, that's why I thought about it. Like, I kind of, like, processed it in my head a little bit after I had, like, I was like, no, it's kind of yes, but kind of no. It's not the same thing, but... Speaking of Final Fantasy VII, though, guys, I got to Cosmos Canyon. I met Sid.
I just received word
I'm
from
finally out of Gongaga, and I'm never going back there ever again. You can't make me.
And it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
The game's gonna make me, I already know, but...
troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for Neo-regulators. It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
Yes, let's go.
Speed, wait! I'm coming with you.
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be all right. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere. From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the Drift Downs.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Sphene.
Okay. What's happening, guys? What's going on? We need to know. Are they gonna leave us at like in the patch, do they leave us at a cliffhanger? Because I don't like that. I don't like knowing that I'm gonna forget what was going on and then we're gonna get into patch 7.3 and I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? What did we miss? Then really we didn't miss anything, we just forgot. Like, you would remember it anyways. Oh, hush you.
Sphene's gone on ahead. I leave her with you.
What happened at the end of Witcher 3? Geralt dies in a fucking barn. I guess he didn't die, but Ciri dies. It depends on who you ask, because I got the bad fucking ending. I got this shitty ending. It wasn't even a real ending. It's not even canon ending. We still have to, maybe we'll do that next Witcher stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I might, but I don't know if I will. Next Witcher stream, before we get into the game, we'll watch all of the endings. Because I'm not replaying that game. Sorry, guys. It's not that I didn't like it. I really actually enjoyed. I really did enjoy it, but I don't have another 100 or so hours in my life to spend playing the game again. I mean, the good news is they usually spend first half of each patch recapping everything leading up to the point. Fair. Good news, yeah. It's true. I'm low-key one of the people getting tired of Final Fantasy XIV's pacing. Yeah.
Everyone, please try to remain calm.
I kind of think, like, so the patches, at least the way I feel, the patches are getting shorter and shorter, and I feel like they could just, instead of releasing
I don't have any souls left.
small patches,
I don't want to die.
every like four or 5 months or whatever it is that they do. Maybe just make them bigger. Put more story into each one. But I don't know. What do I know? I don't know anything. I'm just a gamer, and I'm not even your average gamer. I play games the way I like to play games. The story in general is getting shorter and shorter. It's true. This was one of the shortest expansions, I think. I have a hard... It's hard for me to gauge, though, because when I jumped into 14...
No! Why did you do that? Why?
Everything up to Stormblood was out already. So I kind of, like... I didn't get the whole, like, patch day 1 experience sort of thing, or expansion day 1 experience sort of thing, until Endwalker, I think, because I think Shadowbringer came out when I was midway through trying to finish the MSQ from A Realm Reborn all the way to that. I might have been done by Shadowbringer. I don't remember. I don't remember exactly, but definitely Endwalker was, like, I think the first one that I played, like, at launch. Where was I going with this? So I don't really know about the pacing because I just played all the MSQ until I was caught up, so I don't know how long Heaven's Sword and Stormblood were. But I think they were longer than Dawn Trail. Endwalker was huge. Shadowbringer was huge. Stormblood, I think, was pretty short, actually. I'm, like, not remembering everything that happened in Stormblood. I didn't like Stormblood, so I kind of, like, blacked it out of my mind. Heaven's Sword was good. It was pretty long. I think Dawn Trail is definitely the shortest, though. Stormblood was long as fuck. Maybe that's why I didn't like it. I don't know. No, I just didn't like... I didn't like the plot of it as much. Because the zones were so fucking enormous. Yes, they were. They were huge. If Squeenix would throw more money at CBU 3 so they could hire more writers and programmers and... Yeah. But small indie company Square Enix can't afford that, obviously. Yeah, like, I get it, but I kind of wish that they would change the way they do their patches. I mean, like, I kind of wish they would just release the expansion with, like, everything in it, and then you just play through it until the next expansion comes out. But I get that players would drop it quicker because they would finish, and then they just won't play until the next expansion, because that's kind of what happens is, like, expansion comes out, people play it, do the MSQ, and then a lot of people do stick around and do raiding and, like, the competitive stuff. No, it's not competitive in Final Fantasy XIV, but there is, but there isn't. But they do their, like, dailies and weeklies and shit like that. But then other people will literally do the MSQ, drop it, and then come back when the patch comes out. That's, like, the norm for a lot of people. So I guess that's why they do the patches, because then it won't be, like, 2 years of low player count because people just leave until the next expansion comes out. I don't think the amount of story has changed as much as the amount of script, to be honest. They left Urianger out of the script and suddenly there's 50k fewer words per patch. Honestly, it's fair. That's totally fair. I'm gonna take the win. Literally can't stand his ass. Oh my god. I just hate narrating Urianger. I can't do it. Like, I can't read his fucking Shakespearean English. I can't do it. It gets me every time. But I think that's, like, the struggle with all MMOs, though. Is, like, the long running... The idea of, like, they can't just... And I mean this, like, they can't just drop it. They, like, an MMO is a living world that a lot of people love to play and continue to do. So they always have to find something new, right? But there's always... Like, there's only so much you can do. I don't know. The life of an MMO.
This is all wrong.
But you are right. Dawn Trail was the shortest expansion. And I think... I know we keep saying... Like, not we. I'm gonna say we as, like, a collective whole. Keep, like, trying to give it the benefit of the doubt that it's, like, a new story. But A Realm Reborn was a new story, and it was, like, triple the size of Dawn Trail. So... Like... I don't know. It's shorter. For sure. I will say they've added more voice parts and it feels good. It does. I love it. I actually do like there's more voice acting. I appreciate that a lot. Thank the 12. You are all unharmed. 'Tis small solace amidst this tragedy, however. The machine rampage seems to have been only temporary. Soldiers and vehicles alike ceased to operate all at once, as if they had fulfilled their purpose. And the same outside it's the same outside Everkeep, though members of Oblivion are keeping watch for good measure. The first attacks came shortly after the announcement that Neo regulators had run out. It can't have been a coincidence. I struggle to imagine that anyone but Calyx could gain control of the soldiers. This must have served his end in some way. Guluja, are you still without your authority? It's fine now. I'm in control again. We might take the opportunity to shut down the machines. There's no guarantee this won't happen again. Lemity just talked with the Everkeep's administrator about that. They said it wasn't so simple. The mechanical soldiers don't only serve as guards, they also perform various vital tasks, like providing medical treatment and managing food production. If we shut them down, we'd struggle to render aid to the citizens, yet alone restore their lives to normal. I made it so they can't use weapons anymore, though hopefully that makes it a little safer. That seems the best approach for now. Thank you for your swift actions, Guluja. The powerlessness. I can abide it no longer. No matter how much hardship and loss we could endure if there was but happiness at the end. Is this gonna make me cry? Yet, all I see now is suffering and misery. And I cannot bear it. I want to protect the people, for their happiness. I would do anything and everything. Is this her training montage? So please, lend me your aid. Oh, Sphene. You found the words I'd wished you'd said back then. Our strength is yours, Sphene. Together we'll get through this. Let us split up and get to work. Might I trouble you to report to Shale, my friend? One thing that does frustrate me lately is literally everyone, including the smartest fucking scholars in Eorzea, apparently can't figure out obvious shit like, obviously Calyx hacked the robots and cars to strike fear into people so they register their neo-regulators. Yeah, like, I get that it's like plot. I think like they wanted the suspense, but like it's obvious. Like they wrote it so obvious that it's like I get it, yeah. Stop dumbing shit down. Yes. This game isn't for fucking 7-year-olds. No, it's not. It's definitely an adult game. Not adult. Like, I mean, depends on your definition of adult, I guess. Like, it's not for children. There's violence. There's, like... There's no sex or anything, but there's violence and shit in it. They just sit there like, gosh, this weirdly specific chain of a coincidence. What could it mean? Could it be the obvious? Is that even possible? Yeah, no. Well, 13 plus according to the ESRB. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, it's not an adult game, but it's not like a children's game. 13 isn't a child anymore. Like, I mean, there's still... I'm not a mom, so like I have no reference, no frame of reference how anybody treats children, but in my mind a teenager is no longer a child. A teenager should have some sort of like respect and like, I don't know. They should be able to handle this shit. Critical thinking skills, that's exactly what I was thinking of. That's the term I was trying to figure out, but I couldn't. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's annoying. It just drags it on longer than it needs to. It's been a trying day, but it seems the worst is behind us. What's the situation out there now? You've moved quickly to restore things to normal. Thank you. Yet, while disarming the soldiers is indeed prudent, it is a far more comprehensive measure when vehicles can be commandeered to inflict damage and sow chaos. For the time being, I'll set our people to keep a close watch on machines. I also have a mind to consult the authorities about enlisting hunters to our aid. I must regain my proficiency in magic. To that end, I shall seek advice from Y'shtola and Alize. Among the books we recovered from the castle was a grimoire I once used. I hope to learn to wield it again at everyone's side. As for the key, I think it's best it remains in your care, though it means you will bear the greatest risk. In order to ease your burden, I shall endeavor to become a capable warrior and make Otis and Zelenia proud. I'm supposed to be a healer, my dear. Oh, would you look at that? All conveniently what I need. Especially since it's the main market in Japan. Like, are they saying their 13-year-olds are lacking thinking? I think they're, like, their 13-year-olds are some of the smartest 13-year-olds in the world or something like that. I don't know. I don't actually know the statistics on that, to be honest, but I guess they are. How'd you get up there?
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us. How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer.
Also, we all know an Ascian is coming. Where is he? That's so true.
Question.
That's so true. The Ascians are definitely involved somewhere. Is this the end? This is the end. That was sudden. Liffin. Liffiny. That was sudden. I thought we would deal with... No, I guess it's just patch 7.2, so why would we deal with anything, right? Okay, let's go to the gold saucer. Bow, go do your Easter... Bow. Now go do your Easter event? No. I don't want to. I don't wanna. I also don't want to do the leap of faith. Don't make me. It's almost 5 p.m. Not that that means anything, because I didn't start streaming till like 2. Alright, I can buy 3 tickets. Yes! Jackpot. Apparently the Japanese rating is 15 plus, so they have even less of an excuse. That's so true. Well, next week, guys, we will do our Black Mage, not Black Mage, our Black Knight, Dark Knight, our Dark Knight stuff. And the raids, of course, obviously. Can't believe we finished the MSQ essentially in 2 weeks. Because the first week we only did the raid. 2 sessions, we'll say. Maybe like 2.5 sessions. Like, they're definitely getting shorter. Because that was like, essentially it was like maybe max 9 hours of content. It's crazy. I think we're just gonna raid out now though, guys. I know it's like, I mean, it's just a half hour shorter than normal, but I don't really want to start anything now. And I don't want to do the Easter event. I should, but I don't want to do it. I just don't feel like it. No! You can't make me. That's why I don't want to, because you're telling me to do it. Where is it? I'm just gonna skip everything. Where is it? It's probably in... Probably in New Gardenia. Get a parasol? Okay, fine. Let's go do it. An umbrella is worth it. I will just get the cutscenes, I don't care. All the events are like the same. After you do them once, you've basically done them. I think it's here. That's what I thought, nerd. Oh, fuck you. I have to do it. I didn't do the Valentine's event. And I don't think I did the Christmas event either, actually. I was very bad at events this year. The music's really cute. The Easter music. I missed one, I think. Yeah. I was really bad this year for events so far. I was distracted. The Witcher was too distracting. That being said, we should be able to finish The Witcher in the next 3 weeks, I think. I'm not gonna say next week because I really strongly think we're only gonna stream once next week. Twice. We'll stream twice next week. But we'll do Final Fantasy one day and The Witcher the other. Only because last night kicked my ass. Last night on my night shift, I mean, I'm doing fine, but I'm nights all next week, so we'll see how that goes. Don't blame The Witcher. You can get distracted by a leaf. It's so true. My fatal flaw. I think that is probably, like, if I had to pick, like, a fatal flaw, it's that one. Wait, that's where I am? Oh, I guess I can't teleport to where I already am. Hi, Meeps! Hello! Welcome on in! How are you today? Happy Friday. Are we not done with The Witcher? No, I gotta do the Blood and Wine DLC. Like, didn't you already kill Geralt enough? I have to do the Blood and Wine DLC. But yes, I did kill him enough. Fair. I've gone so far and I started it, so I feel like I have to finish it. Otherwise, I already said, like, I already admitted to you guys, I'm not replaying the game. Just because I got the world's worst ending, like, I'm not replaying the game. Sorry. I don't have it in me to play another 100 hours of that. I guess I could just go to the battle, save, and then do it, but I don't want to do it on stream. I've got so many other games that I want to stream for you guys that, like, that's not happening. Isn't Siri as dead as Siri can get? It's true. Siri is dead. Who knew? Siri dies. Spoiler alert. I'm okay. Exhausted from yesterday and this morning. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm very tired. I worked my first night shift last night. I handled it better. I talked about this at the beginning of stream, but I want to bring it up again because I didn't expect this reaction. But I handled it better than I thought I would. Except this morning, not this morning, this afternoon when I woke up, because I got home and I went straight to bed. when I woke up at 1 p.m., I had like a minor anxiety attack because to me, I had slept through the day. Even though I knew I was up all night. But I'm just so not used to that. And my body will get adjusted to that. That's fine. But I literally like was like, I woke up in panic mode. Because I was just like, my brain was convinced I wasted the whole day. Like, which to me isn't a good feeling. Like, that's why I can never sleep in past like 9 a.m. because I'm just like, I feel bad. I feel like there's so much shit I should have done that I had to do that I didn't get done because I slept. And then I just like guilt myself into feeling bad all the time, which that's just a me thing. That's like a part of my anxiety, I guess. But yeah, so this afternoon when I woke up, I had like a bit of a tizzy, but I'm doing good now. I basically told myself, I'm like, I don't work this weekend, so like anything that I didn't get done, that I should have got done, that I feel like I should have got done, I still have time to get done. It's still there. I had to like talk myself down. It was a very interesting feeling, but that'll go away once I get used to working nights. What ending? I got the bad ending. I got the ending where Siri dies. But no, I'm okay, Meeps. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm actually wide awake. Like, for having gone to bed at 7 a.m., I'm doing pretty well. I think I will probably be up all night, which is fine because I go back into nights next week too, so. So it's not a big deal if I just fucked my sleep schedule. It's fine. I guess that's the good part about like 2 weeks days, 2 weeks nights. I always think that door is a door, but it's never a fucking door. You're a gremlin anyways, night is for you. Honestly, Awkward, it's actually true. I was gonna say I'm a much better person at night, but I feel like that's not true. I am a different person at night. I have like sundowners, guys, but I don't have the dementia that goes. Maybe I do have the dementia that goes with it. No, I have like sundowners. I'm like a whole different person at night. But yeah, it was interesting. I worked in the ER though. Worked in the emergency department, and for a Thursday night it was pretty slow, actually, to be honest. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. And I don't know where I am next week, but because that's the one thing that like the one thing I don't like about being an SRT PSW, which is like the job that I just picked up. But it's that they don't, when you're on nights, they don't tell you where you're going to be deployed until like, I didn't get notified until like 6 o'clock. And I had to be at work for 7. So I was like a little bit like, oh shit. Because unless I'm sent to my local hospital, most of the other hospitals are minimum 30 minutes away. Like a 30-minute drive away. So it's like, you guys gotta tell me soon or I'm gonna be late for work. But yeah. If I walked into the ER and saw Paula, I might panic a bit. Oh my god. I would take such good care of you. Let's be real. I would fucking... No, I was gonna make a joke, but that might be too aggressive. Okay, now I gotta say it though. I was gonna say I would just freaking... I would tie you to the bed, the stretcher, and be like, this man is a bad guy, guys. He is aggressive. No, I'm just kidding. I would not do that. I don't even do that to a single human. Odie missed me this morning though. Odie was so happy when I came home. He was barking, he was yelling at me through the door. Yelling at me through the door, woke Beacon up. Yeah, you woke Daddy up because Mommy was home and you were happy. But yeah, I was in the ER yesterday. That could get me fired. That's not fun. I wouldn't do it. I would be shocked. I'd be like, wow, you really came here for the free healthcare, didn't you? You came pretty far for free healthcare. Manitoba's probably closer. Actually, Manitoba is closer for you, because Manitoba's just like straight up, essentially. Ontario's a little far. You really be needing that free healthcare, my dude. It'd be funny. I'd be shocked. I have no idea what's happening, but I also said I was going to skip every single cutscene because I didn't want to do this, but I got pure pressured by Awkward into doing it. And he's not wrong, I should do it. Once I do it, it's done. And then I don't have to stress about the Easter event anymore. And it actually is perfect because it killed enough time that we streamed for 3 hours. A little under. Well, we're not done yet actually, so probably we streamed for 3 hours. This way you get rewards for free instead of having to buy it on the online store next year. That's true. No, like it is true. And it's not long. Like it's not a big deal. But I just didn't really want to do it. I've been bad. I've been really naughty this year in my Final Fantasy XIV. I gotta get back into the events. I've been really bad. And it's not even just like Christmas wasn't even the deadline. No, I did the Halloween one. I don't think I did Thanksgiving. Is there a Thanksgiving one? I think there is, but it's for American Thanksgiving. I didn't do Valentine's Day, and I didn't do Christmas, and I didn't do the New Year's one. So basically I'm 0 for 3 at this point. Did I do them all? Is that it? Took me like 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm just slow. You're no, Meeps, what happened? Is it just physio again? Loki couldn't tell you what we got this year. Nothing impressive. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't think I missed a whole lot. Wasn't there a minion? Have you considered not having a shoulder? I've considered that. I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to. Unless I got it. Did I get it? No. How am I supposed to get my stupid parasol? Do I have to do these other ones? I don't normally have to do these ones. There 100% was a quest reward. I know, I want my stupid parasol! But I don't know where it went. Did it just automatically go into my... How do I look at that again? Fashion. What the heck is this? That looks stupid. It's a triple parter, so bear with me. We're bearing, Meeps. We're bearing. when you completed it. Check your inventory thoroughly. We added a bunch of new decorations to the salon yesterday and it looks so cute in here. Oh, I want to see pictures! I hate my inventory. Every time you guys tell me to check my inventory, I get like fucking stressed just looking at this shit. And before you say, oh, there it is. Before you say anything, I know it's my fault. I found it. Found it, guys. One day we'll fucking deal with that shit. One day we'll deal with that shit. Can I do the umbrella dance? I can, but that's not the dance I wanted to do. It kind of is. I was thinking more of the Spider-Man umbrella dance, but that works. Got it. We got it, fam. We did it. That's it. We're done. We're done here. Go back to the gold saucer. The knapsack was from EU patches. I found it. Is it snowing outside? Did I mention? I don't think I mentioned on stream actually. It was snowing this morning on my way home from work. Ew. Girl, I see several crafting mats. You could. What? What do you see? Crafting materials? Yeah. I should sell some shit. I know. Because I really don't craft much. I need to get those leveled up, but one day we'll get there. You could market board? Yeah, I know. I should sell. But a part of me is like, I'll need it when I finally decide to become a crafter. One day. Be lucky you weren't here from the start. Paula used to sell things on the market board at suggested prices. Sometimes, okay, you guys want to hear my guilty pleasure? It's not a pleasure. My guilty... Just me being guilty sometimes. Sometimes when I'm not on stream and I'm lazy, but I know I have to clean out my inventory, I will do it after stream. Sometimes I'll do it after stream when I'm lazy and I don't want to figure out the price of things. But no, for the most part I do sell it at market, like at I do sell it at like the suggested price or whatever it is. You click the like, I forget what it's called, but you find out what it sells at. I guess what the average person's selling it at. So I do that most of the time now. I didn't know that was a thing at first. I didn't realize that that was like a thing you could do. Level your gatherers first. Yeah, my gatherers are. They're not max yet. I still gotta get the max, but my gatherers are leveled. Other than Fisher. That one's a process because in my brain it's not nearly as easy as botanist and miner. Botanist and miner levies are great. Like they're so much nicer. Fisher levies are annoying to me because you have to catch specific fish and I don't know how to manipulate the fish that you catch, if you even can. So like it just takes me forever because I have such bad luck. Selling 500,000 items for like 15 gil. Yeah, I've done that before. I'm guilty at charge. Wednesday I got cupping done at physio. Thursday while meeting my newborn niece at the hospital, I saved my 14-ish kilo nephew from falling off a meter. He got the bright idea to suddenly Sparta kick the window and went flying backwards. I flung myself out. His head near. Oh my gosh. Your nephew needs to learn how to take care of himself. If he dies, it's not your fault. Don't take that to face value, Meeps. Continue to save your nephew. Everybody learns differently, and clearly that child needs some assistance. I think it's a boy thing, though. I think boys do that kind of shit all the time. They think it's funny or something. He's not even 2 yet. Oh, God. Oh, dear Lord. This child has no chance. This child has no chance. That's actually kind of funny. I feel like I would be a terrible mother of a boy. If I ever have kids, I think it has to be a girl or else they won't survive. Because survival of the fittest, right? Like at some point you gotta be like, you live, you learn. You don't live? Well, there's not much I could have done. This morning I'm still feeling the effects from yesterday's toddler saving shenanigans, and at my post-op appointment today I got steroid injections. Ooh. Well, I hope that you get to take it easy the next couple days at least. Kind of revitalize your body and rejuvenate yourself. Drink lots of water, take a bath maybe, have some like heating pads and cooling pads. It all sounds like a lovely time actually. Nice relaxing time I hope you get to have. Okay guys, let's find somebody to raid. I am pretending my inventory is not a problem. That's right guys, I'm doing it. This was fun though. I'm glad that I did stream. I was like, I woke up this afternoon, and I was like, I feel good, we're gonna stream. I wasn't sure how I'd feel. Wasn't too sure. I was very EP. Well, I was EP at 7 a.m. Ooh, Grum. X Chapters is live. We don't get to raid X Chapters too often. Deathlord Yoshi's live too. We haven't raided Deathlord. We haven't raided Yoshi in a while. Let's go raid Yoshi.
FanDuel Casino has your...
Yes, I get ads, guys. I have an ad blocker, but it doesn't work, I guess. His mom and her husband were focused on speaking with the doctor, and mom turned away for just a moment. Meanwhile, I'm laser focused on him and Dove. I'm very happy. I'm very thankful that you were paying attention to the child. There's so many times where like accidents could have not happened if somebody was paying attention. I'm so happy you're here, Meeps. Yes. It was a weird, like, my stream was a weird time today, too. So those of you who might have been thrown off by that, it's because my new schedule is all, like, we're just sinking into it. We're figuring it out. So it's all new to me, too. But we're gonna have a few more afternoon streams. It's not even, the struggle I'm having with it, guys, is that it's not even for you guys. It's not gonna seem regular now. Like my stream schedule is gonna be chaotic, and I don't like that feeling because I've had a regular stream schedule for such a while now, and now that I'm doing 2 weeks days, 2 weeks nights, I feel like you guys not knowing where I am on my schedule, my work schedule, are gonna get thrown off, and I hope you guys still stick around and still hang out. I really appreciate hanging out with you guys, and I hope I don't have to, like, I mean, I'm still gonna stream anyways because I actually enjoy streaming even if it's to nobody, but I really enjoy you guys coming around. So, and that's not to like guilt you guys into coming around still, but like I get that it's gonna be an adjustment, and you guys might never get adjusted to it is what I'm trying to say, because it's gonna feel like it's flip-flopping all the time. But I'm gonna continue to post stream schedules and shit like that so that you guys can still be in the know and it's not like completely random or doesn't feel random, right? So yeah, that's kind of where we're going. Did it not already? What, feel chaotic? No, I was like pretty regularly 11 a.m. ish around there till on my days off, till whenever on my days off. I was pretty regular, but now it's the 2 weeks of nights. Yeah, the 8 p.m. was only on my I only had one 8 p.m. stream. Well, I did it multiple weeks in a row, but it was on my long week of work because I felt bad only having 2 streams in that week. So I made in time for an evening stream. That's how that worked out. Now when I'm nights, they're going to be like 2 p.m. regularly. That's going to be my regular when I'm nights, guys. So hopefully you can follow enough of that. Like you can follow that enough. I'll post the schedule anyways, so you guys can see it. But yeah, so there's our stream, our raid messages for our subscribers and our followers. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. We'll see. If I do, it's going to be The Witcher. If I don't, then I probably won't see you guys until, I don't know when, Wednesday, 2 p.m. Maybe Tuesday, 1 p.m. ish. Before work. I don't know. We'll see. And raid message. It's not raid message. Raiding. I have to pee. I have to pee. I think I spelled that right. Yep, that's the right guy. You're welcome, Meeps. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. And I hope you feel better soon. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself so you can continue to take care of chaotic nephew. But yeah, guys. So stream schedule, I'll post this weekend. I don't think I'll post it today. I will be on my computer tonight anyways. I'll be doing some... I'm probably going to be up all night, guys. If you want some gremlin imp girl to hang out with, jump in my Discord. I don't know if I'll be in a voice chat with you guys, but you guys can chat around and shit. I'll be pretty gremlin mode probably. But because I slept till 1 p.m. But yeah, anyways, thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate you all, and I will see you when I see you. Either tomorrow or hopefully Tuesday afternoon. I'm thinking. I'm hoping. But for sure, Wednesday afternoon. That one's for sure. The others are up in the air still. But I will see you all guys next time. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Bye!